Hey everybody, what's up? So, I wanted to make a stream, like, right now. But I wasn't ready yet, so, well, not right now, like in a couple of minutes, maybe an hour or two. I mean, the schedule is, what? 7 p.m. EST, right? So we still got 20 minutes left until it's time for the stream actually. So we might just hang out until then. Yeah. This is going to be quite a week. Let's hope it's not too annoying, man. The world is crazy right now. And I'm getting lag spikes right now with I'm getting some lag spikes so yeah, I mean, we'll just see how it goes, man. We can't control everything, you know? And we are on the verge of war. I'll probably have to reset the computer because, yeah, as I told you, I'm getting a bit of some lag spikes. And nobody wants that. So meanwhile, we are listening to one of my albums. This is the best one by far. I would say it's the most metal one, and I'm pretty proud of it. It was really fun to do. Man, I love recording and making music, man. It's so fun. That was a friend. He's living in Strasbourg right now. We are all over the place, us Venezuelans, man. It's sad, dude. Totalitarian regimes, man. It's horrible. The world is in a bad place right now. And it's not sudden. I mean, you know, it's bad enough that someone like Donald Trump was necessary. I'm a lot for him. But he was necessary, you know? And the fact that he was necessary, that tells a lot. That sucks. That sucks so bad, dude. That we are at this point. But we cannot have good moments without bad moments, you know? So I mean, it's kind of expected. I mean, it's not to make like an apology of mediocrity. Not at all, but dude, I don't know, man. I think we are all kind of scared, right? I mean, society's crumbling. And AI and technology are wreaking havoc. It's really hard to tell what's good from what's bad, you know? Ah, dude. So yeah, dude, thanks to the Cyfrost for for giving this album some love. He uploaded it to his channel, and I really appreciate that. He has all the rights to play the album and publish it. We talked it out. And I don't earn much from music, you know. I earn just a very small amount. I would love to earn more. I think it's possible, but we have to work it out, you know. Between writing the album on stream and working on it, I think we can figure it out. I mean, I'm confident I can make good music. Dude, check out this riff. Check it out, listen to it. Okay, I'm going to record a short right now. Check out this riff. What you talking about, man? That's pretty cool, dude. I listen to my own music, man. I mean, that's like the first test. Vana gloria de víctima. Trae a la muerte. That's me right now. Todo el miedo envuélvalo. It's in Spanish. De sufrimiento. This is a very doom metal song, very stoner. I'm trying to separate myself from that genre, but not because I don't like it. I love it. I love doom. I love stoner metal. It's just that it's very limited because it has to be based on blues, on the blues, like and the blues. It's I don't want to say that it's getting old, but it's been used a lot. So you can only bring a genre. You can only get out. I mean, how do I phrase it? There's only so much you can get out of a genre, you know. So you have to be willing to change, unless you kind of like want to delve into the genre and literally work to evolve it. Oh, I should change the categories. There should be like a shortcut for changing the categories in Restream. I'll look it up. We could also like program stuff. Yeah, Restream has an API, so we can maybe do whatever we want. Event get. This is a get. API Restream. This is get. Aren't there like write endpoints? Streaming updates, WebSocket. I don't know if you can hear the sound cutting off from time to time. That's probably my computer. I mean, these are the temperatures right now. It still gets quite hot, even with the fan. Yeah, the fan can only do so much. I don't feel it as hot as it could be, but yeah, the weather in Madrid right now is pretty hot, so yeah, we'll maybe have to put down some money and get a better like cooling base, probably. I don't know. Yeah, so what is this? So this says what? Interface. What? Events. Streaming updates. JSON strings, and they satisfy the following schema. Incoming string updated, deleted, updated, deleted, outgoing. Statuses. This is for chat. Chat updates, I guess. Listen for chat actions. So we could do that. I want to allow you guys to play stupid memes and stupid videos in chat. I have to figure that one out. So the wall or life say. You guys already have these commands. Let's make this smaller. 8-ball. Does the 8-ball work? I don't know. 8-ball. Maybe not. Let me try sending it via Twitch. I don't know if it works. Hang on a second, let me see my... Oh yeah, look, yeah, the 8-ball works actually. Okay, commands, custom commands. Oh man, oh, this is interesting. Command template, vanish, love, game, title, subs, followers, last seen, timeout. I want you guys to play video. Maybe there's something like that. The streaming environment is still pretty underdeveloped, you know. Firebot. Command and a video clip. Oh, links the alerts vids to a command and our channel points. Streamerbot used with OBS. Streamerbot. Oh, let's look that up. Supercharge your live stream. What is this? Oh, I really like this piano part. Okay, let's make a little short from this part, just to present it to whoever's watching the shorts. How do I present it? Hey everybody. We're here live, and I just wanted to show you this piano part, which I really like. Please come to the stream and we can see more about games and music and heavy music, because heavy music can be beautiful, and because sad and disturbing feelings are also feelings, and they deserve to be expressed. Okay, let me just play this. Let's play the ending. Nice. It's so much easier when there's not a webcam. But yeah, we have to do it with a webcam, I guess. Well, not I guess. I mean, necessarily. Hard things tend to provide better results. Okay, so I want you guys to be able to play clips, particularly stupid clips, like the "Oh CJ," like that one. I want you guys to play that one, and I can play it also. Streamer bot. Why? What are the features? Okay, let's check them out. So okay, streaming platforms. Yeah, actions. So send chat message, time user, toggle, emote only, blah 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 blah. 10 channels. Blah. This is this free? This free, or is it pay to win? Streamer bot, speaker bot. Dude, this looks like it's free. Oh man, open source software is really something, huh? Okay, so it's 5 minutes until the stream. I'll just let you guys listen to the album just a bit more. The following album we are going to make together. Okay, that's not even a promise. It's a fact. We are already doing it, and that's very special for me. That's very important for me to make music, to make an album. And as I've told you guys before, the point of this channel, of all of this weird project, is to conjoin games and music and to provide a source of wholesome and interesting entertainment for you guys. So yeah, I don't want to be a stupid streamer at all. I want to honor this relationship that we have, because I'm as you can tell, I'm quite intense, you know? I'm very intense. I'm a very intense individual. And I have quite a bit of backstory. At some point we can talk about it, but I just want you to know that I really appreciate you guys watching this and listening to this. And this just what, month and a half has been uh, like such a change of pace for me. I've achieved so much thanks to you, and I cannot say anything but thanks. So, um, dude, let's keep this going, man. I promise I will provide you with great content, with much entertainment, great vibes, and wholesome and really nutritious content, because so many streamers don't transmit anything good, dude. And it's so hard to tell you this. I need to look at you as I tell you this. Let me enable the webcam here. Let me look at you while I say this. There are so many people that don't even realize the effect they have on others, and that they undervalue just how precious life is and how difficult things are at the moment. I mean, I cannot speak for everyone. Like I've said before, generalization is a fallacy. Whenever someone generalizes, you can be sure that they are lying. For example, if someone says, just to say, the whites, the white people, the black people, the Jews, whatever, whenever someone generalizes, they are committing a not committing, but they are they, you could say lying, but they are speaking in fallacies. It's fake what they are saying, because it's not true. Look, I'll try to explain this right now. I've been meaning to do it. I love math, as you guys probably know. Well, I haven't said it so explicitly. I just said that I have a hard time with math, but for to get into the university, the one I got into in Venezuela, I had to relearn math. And I am so thankful for it. And the math I learned in the computer engineering career has helped me so much in life and has helped me so much in distinguishing truth from truth from how would you say truth from falsedad, true from false, you know. So okay, let's say P. Let's just make this a bit larger. I hope I can make a short out of this. I mean, I don't want to underestimate you. I think you guys are smart enough to understand whatever I'm going to say. So that's a big mistake, underestimating one's audience and underestimating people in general. I mean, there's this idea that people cannot take care of themselves. I mean, we do need abstract support structures like the state and government and the rule of law to help ourselves and help each other. We do need it. But there are some things that we should be able to allow ourselves to screw up and to find out on our own. And many people just try to cover everything in how would you call it, protection foam, yeah, like the babies, you know, or where they put in the corners of things, they put like a foam protective thingy, yeah. Okay, so generalization is a fallacy. So let's write it out. Generalization is a fallacy. P. Okay, let there be any two statements. P. Let's call it. Let there be any two statements. Let's call P. It rains. Let's call Q. I have my umbrella on me. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, the computer is lagging, probably because of the heat. So I may have to let it cool down for a bit before we continue the stream. It's already 7 p.m. So we'll resume this in a bit. No, don't worry. When I go into things, I go hard into them. Okay, so let's make the height 1200. Okay, so P, it rains. Q, I have my umbrella on me, right? P or Q can be either true or false, right? So, generalization is assuming because a proposition is true, then any other is also true, right? So, generalization is P. Because it rains, I have my umbrella with me. Let's assume that whenever it rains, I have my umbrella with me. Yeah? Because I look at the weather app. Let's just assume that, right? Let's make this a bit taller. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that whenever it rains, I have my umbrella on me. Yeah? Let's suppose that. Okay. So generalization is assuming something because but generalization is this. P implies Q or R. Yeah, let's say V is an OR, right? So generalization is assuming that another proposition is true because of the implication. And although that works, hey Kuro, what's up? I'm talking about discrete math and logic here. Yeah, I'll explain it to you in just a bit. Give me just 1 second. Okay, let me go from the start. Let me This is like a preview for the stream today. I have to reset the computer because it's a bit hot. I may have to buy another cooling base because I'm getting a bit of a lag spike, and that's what happened when we were playing tabs the other day. So I've said in the stream before that I am a computer engineer, and I've had a hard time dealing with math. So there's this concept called generalization. That means that whenever you make a general assumption, you are speaking a lie. You are providing the world or your statements. You are including a fallacy in your statements. A fallacy is a lie, something that's not true. So this is the example. Let's say that there are two statements or propositions. Let's add here or propositions. Yeah. Let's say that P, the proposition P, it means that it rains. Let's just assume that P means it rains. Q means I have my umbrella on me. So as it is, you can have your umbrella on you, but it may not rain. Or the opposite. It may rain, and you may or may not have your umbrella on you. This has to do with logic and maybe rhetoric, but like in the bottom it's logic. It's all logic, and this is what's used to like program and stuff. It's very important. So generalization is assuming that because one proposition is true, any other can also be true. This is important because nowadays everyone is saying, oh, because this group of people does this, then this other thing happens. And that's simply not true. It can be useful because you have to somehow aggregate results and present them to others so you can get your point across. I mean, it's useful, but that doesn't mean it's objectively true, Because you can say, oh, this percentage of the population, people with this, I don't know, with this trait can present this type of disease. So while that can be an statistic, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. So that's what I'm trying to show here. As I don't know, I got sidetracked earlier. So yeah, I'm going to resume the stream a bit later because I have to restart the computer because it's so hot and it's giving me lag spikes. So yeah. Right. So generalization is assuming that because a proposition is true, then any other is also true, and that other proposition can or cannot be related to this proposition. Let's assume that whenever it rains, I have my umbrella on me because I look at the weather app every day. Let's just assume that. So P implies Q. P meaning if it rains implies that I have my umbrella on me. Okay? So generalization is if there's another proposition Q, this is true. P implies Q or R. The V is an or. It's like when any of the two things can happen. So or means both, one or is both or one is true. Yeah, that means that's what or means. That's an inclusive or. So you can say that R is anything. Let's say that R is I ate a burrito. Okay, let's just assume that it can mean anything. So what does P implies Q or R. That is, if it rains, I have my umbrella on me, or I ate a burrito. Okay, it may seem a little complex right now, but if you have any questions, just let me know. This is in general. I mean, I was doing this for the recording, but yeah, just be patient. We'll play something later. So this is not the whole stream. This is just like a preview. So if it rains, if it doesn't rain, I can have my umbrella on me. Not mandatory. Or I ate a burrito. So this may be confusing. But what I'm trying to prove, what I'm trying to show, dude, when whatever in math, whatever help in math you need, whatever else you need, dude, please just ask, dude. You're more than welcome to ask anything you want. What I want to show is that generalization does not give you information on whether the new statement or proposition is true or false. So you can eat a burrito whether or not it rains. Just like you can have, or well, not whether it or not it rains. unless you have an umbrella. Oh, the computer is having a hard time. You can eat a burrito, or not rinse unless you have an. Yeah, I kind of messed it up. Okay, let's rephrase it. Let's rephrase it. I'm going to rephrase it, then what you call it? Restart the computer, because I'm getting not so nice lag spikes. So it gets kind of fuzzy. So let's put it like this. Just because everyone, no, not just because. If you say anyone living in X country meets a certain trait, the only way to prove it is to have every single one meet that certain trait. And doing that, not doing that, but achieving that proof is basically impossible. Because you cannot go around and ask every single person. So being strict, anytime you generalize, you are lying. It may be useful, it may be legal, it may be done every day on TV, movies, and whatever, but only because it's necessary to convey a message. Because you cannot possibly ask everyone and then explain to everyone your thesis. Meaning that you have to prove whether all items of a set meet the criteria, or if there cannot be one member that doesn't meet it. That's a bit more complex to understand, but it's basically, there's these two operators in logic. They are quite interesting. This, let's see. Let me, yeah, we'll do it like this. There's these two operators. Yeah, my computer is getting a bit hot. I have to get like a cooling system. So this one is for each and every one of X. And this one means there exists an X such as. So, to prove a generalization, you have to prove that, well, you have to prove one of. there is every x meets the criteria, or there isn't an x who doesn't meet the criteria. And in real life, proving this is either pointless or too expensive. So in real life, generalization is a fallacy, because to prove that every item of the set meets the criteria is way too expensive. You cannot ask every single person of a country that whether they meet a criteria or not. Let's say that every person in Venezuela is right-handed. So you would have to go and ask every single one whether they are right-handed or not. What's much easier? To find someone who's left-handed, and then you can say the opposite. You can say that, no, there is at least one person in Venezuela who is left-handed. And that way you disprove the generalization, because it's so much easier to disprove the generalization. So when people talk about religions and politics and nationalities and all that sort of stuff, it's so much easier to prove otherwise. But that's not helpful when it comes to the rhetoric and the manner of speech. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you, Kuro, for listening to my ramblings. I'm going to reset the computer, then we'll begin the actual stream in a few minutes. Would you like to see anything in particular? I mean, I can do anything right now. We could play tabs, or well, maybe not tabs. The computer is too hot. I'll see if I can get it to cool down a bit. But we could play guitar and try out keep working on the record, because I want to make a record with you guys. We were listening to the album earlier, my last album. We could do that. We could keep playing Phoenix Wright or Pokemon, maybe. Yeah, any of those things, actually. Because yeah, I have to edit stuff, but I'll do that tomorrow. Today may be a better day for just streaming regularly. Okay. Do you have any suggestions? I'll give you a couple of seconds to reply. Dude, I might want to continue with Phoenix Wright. Yeah, that's probably it. I think I'll do that, just to like move the case forward, you know? We are very close to the end. Yeah, tomorrow will be a heavy editing day, much more chill. Yeah, let's do that. So, okay, I'm going to cut off the stream, reset the computer, hope it cools down a bit. And we'll see you guys later. Well, once again, thank you so much, Kuro. Happy to be here providing you with entertainment, and thank you for hanging out. And thank you everybody who might be watching this later. So yeah, we'll see you in just a few minutes.